Good day everyone, I am Mary Jean Francisco from Section G of Ed 404. In this video, I am going to share my thoughts and understanding about the following topics. Part 1 is my understanding about the vision, mission, goals of NORSO and its core values. Part 2 is my understanding of 3 selected program outcomes of our specific program major, and Part 3 is my strength and weak area of as a communicator. We all know that education is a process of gaining knowledge from skills, mind, and character. Education help us grow and develop, and it is also help us to formulate and prepare for our better future. So, school and teachers has a big role of a development of our children. They had different ways and strategies on how to develop the teaching and learning process effectively. They have their vision, mission, goals, and objective. My understanding about the vision of Negros Oriental State University is that they are maintaining active in constant change. So in other words, they are willing to adapt changes, especially implemented or released by the Department of Education. The best example of this is the K-12 program, which is the first batch products were facing different perspectives from the previous students. Unlike the old curriculum, they gave us enhancement subjects, and that helped us to gain knowledge. Aside from that, the NORSO keep pace with the other schools in other countries. They can assure that they can compete excellent products with the help of great teachers, holistic management, and high-quality education they are serving to students. Negros Oriental State University mission is to pave a way of giving equality education and multidisciplinary management for all students. They motivate students to work harder and assess sets of skills that make them productive. They are teaching students not just academically, but also a good moral character. They have extracurricular activities which help the students enhance their abilities and interests. NORSO is equipping students with knowledge and hard skills to compete globally and never left behind. The goals of NORSO is to give students opportunity to be educated, especially for the poor and deserving students. The development and success of the school is through partnership. Through partnership, the school is to be strengthened and support and improve the program quality, more efficient in resources, and many more benefits. It also helps the student financially through scholarship and financial assistance. NORSO also promotes equality of learners, no discriminations, and accept the diversity of cultures. The core values of NORSO is a foundation or basis on how productive the students are. Spirituality leads of being humane, being godly, and help them get used to do the right and good things. Students learn to be responsible, having devotion and support of one's country, and practice being competency. It also helps to promote honesty and unity. So these core values of Negros Oriental State University influence the students to be a good role model or a good influence to children and adults, because it encourages to do ethical, moral, rightness, and act appropriately. The following are some of the competencies expected and BEd from CMO 74 series of 2017. So, my first choice to be given my insight is demonstrate in-depth understanding of the diversity of learners in various areas. So, as a teacher, you will know various of learners you have and give them appropriate activities, especially for cultural learning. So, it is important that you have equality treatment of all of them, no discrimination and no favoritism. So select the appropriate strategies and learning materials that's suitable for everyone. So as a teacher, you need to be resourceful, and choose or use the strategies that help develop learners' critical and creative thinking skills. Applying theories of a learning in designing teaching experience is very important on the diversity of learners. So it helps them analyze and understand its behavior. Second is to utilize appropriate assessment and evaluation tools to measure the learning outcomes. So assessment can be done before and during instructions. It is important that your assessment is related to your topic because it helps assess the needs of students to have basis in planning relevant topic. So before the teaching you will think and plan what are the appropriate assessment and evaluation you will be using to get the successful learning progress or experience. So if the students are learning, meaning to say that your assessment tools are effective. So in creating evaluation, instruction should be clear and understandable. The item should not too easy or not too hard. So if you are going to use multiple choice, it is necessary that your distractors are effective that will attract the test taker. You can measure the learning outcomes by the appropriate assessment and evaluations. My third choice of a program outcomes is demonstrate positive attributes as a model teacher. You must not only have good and excellent in teaching, but as a teacher, you have to be positive in personality and have the qualities of a teacher. So you must have a good relationship towards students, parents, college, and to others. So deep patience is necessary, especially with issues, conflicts, controversies, and other problems. So, as a teacher, you must act according to the norms of teaching profession. So now I will share my strength and weak areas as a communicator. So honesty, one of my fear is to communicate in English. So I do understand and speak simple and basic English, but I have a problem in communicating it. So maybe it is due to my 10 years stopping from schooling. So I think my strength and my strength as a communicator is my loud voice, and I admit that I have many weaknesses in terms of communicating. My vocabulary is not enough. The tune of my voice is somehow hard. My English grammar needs improvement, and sometimes I miss up the correct pronunciation. So there are the strength and weaknesses areas as a communicator, and I am willing to learn what's right from it. I want to develop, and hopefully I look forward that I've learned a lot from this subject. Thank you very much.